Hello YouTube, welcome to another video tutorial. In this video, I'll be teaching how to install Avatarify easily on your laptop. Alright, first things first, you need to use your Chrome browser, okay? Open your Chrome browser and search for Manycam. Then you search for GIT on your Chrome browser. Open a new tab and search for GIT. Then click the first link, then go to download for Windows. So you can see download for Windows. Click here to download the latest 2.41.0 64-bit version of JIT. So have it downloaded. Then, like I said before, you search for Manycam and then you want to click the first link. So in the first link, you want to scroll down and look for the Windows installers. Choose Python 3.8. You download Python 3.8 Manycam 3 version Windows 64-bit Python 3.8. You won't have that one downloaded. So you go into your downloads and be sure you can see the Manycam downloaded. Then you run it, open it, click next, then agree, and then click next. And then you want to add Manycam 3 to my path environment variable and then store. So you wait for the installation to complete. So once the installation is complete, click next, then click out those options and finish. Then you go to your Windows search bar and search for Manycam. You see the Anaconda prompt. You have to run it as administrator. So once it is running, you'll see it. So pay attention closely to what I'll be doing, alright? So the first command you want to put is cd dot dot. Click enter, then put the command once again, cd dot dot, click enter, and then cd users. Okay, so you want to change the users directory. Okay, you can see the users directory and you want to change the HP directly. So you're going to go to cd HP. You want to change the HP directory, then you're going to search in the HP directory and you see you want to look for Manycam. So you want to basically like change the Manycam directory because there's something you want to put in there. So you want to go back to your Chrome browser and you want to search for Avatarify GitHub. Okay, so you'll be installing Avatarify GitHub in that Manycam folder. Okay, so go to Avatarify GitHub and then you want to basically have it. You want to get the command. So you want to go to Avatarify GitHub and then click on the install link. And then on the install link, you're going to scroll down to the command you'll be able to use in your prompt. So you want to copy that command, git clone https. Just basically copy that command you see and paste it in your command prompt. So it's going to basically clone that avatarify-python into the Manycam folder so you can see it now. So you basically want to go back and see the avatarify-python. So you don't change the avatarify-python directory, okay? So now we're in the avatarify-python directory. So you want to use the directory command to open the avatarify-python folder. So you're going to use dir, so enter. So you see everything in the avatarify directory. So you want to see the script because that's what you want to install. So change directory script. So you're going to see everything in that script folder. So it's the install windows bat command that we want to use. So you're going to use type install _ windows.bat. Okay, so this would initially give an error because of some issues in the coding environment. Okay, so you can see what I just highlighted. Okay, so basically that's the error, and in order for us to rectify this, I'll be showing you how to go about that. So basically I'm just going to copy all the error message that was delivered there and just open a note and paste it in the note. Okay, so we'll be using this code to rectify the error. So I'm just going to clear that out. So pay attention, clear this one out as well. Okay, so you can see these commands. So it's those commands that will basically want to use to fix this issue. So I just copied the rem call JIT version. The first, you can see the one I just copied and pasted it into the command prompt. And after pasting that, you click enter. Then you go back and click cd dot dot, go back to the original directory, which is the avatarify-python directory. Okay, so once we're there, you want to go back and then you can see the second command, call script. So you basically want to change that to /. Okay, you change it to / and then copy the call script code. Go back into your command prompt and just paste and click enter. Now rem conda environment name, so you can see it's running now. So basically in the call conda create, remember we downloaded Python 3.8. So you go back into your notes and make sure you change that to 3.8, copy that code, go back into your prompt and paste enter. So it's gonna run and you can see now it's installing. You can see the message collecting package metadata. So just basically wait for that process to complete. So you see once the process is done, you'll see preparing transaction done, verifying done, and then executing. So now we have basically rectified that issue, because the error that was thrown on the screen earlier, we basically have to rectify it due to the coding issues. So everything I did, basically just want to do it. Okay, so now we are going to have to download Mamba. We're going to have to download Mamba. So first you want to check if Mamba is installed on your PC. Use Mamba -- version. Okay, that's the command. So you can see it is not installed. So basically you want to go back into your Chrome browser and you want to search for install Mamba. So you want to click the first link. Okay, you click the first link, then you want to scroll down for the code to have Mamba installed via prompt. So copy that code and go back to your prompt and paste it. Okay, then click enter. So that would enable the installation of Mamba directly from the prompt, so you can actually see the JSON running. So just give it some time, it's going to bring out all of this, so you can see that Mamba is installed. So now just you can see all of that. It's going to take a few minutes. Okay, so you need to wait for the whole file to be downloaded completely. Okay, so now the download is completed. We're going to check again to see if Mamba is installed. So use Mamba -- version command, and you see that you can see Mamba 1.42 conda 23.3.1 is installed. Okay, so now you go back to your notepad and you want to change everything that is written in conda to Mamba. So you change conda to Mamba. So all of the commands you want to change wherever you see conda to Mamba, because we're working with Mamba here. So you want to copy the next code, go back into your command prompt, paste it, and click enter. So now you can see that Mamba is installing successfully. So be sure to follow the process and just be careful, because you might run into errors. So just follow the process. So if you're enjoying this video, kindly like, share the video, and be sure to subscribe. Okay, if you have any issues, you can always message me. So go back to your notepad and then copy the next command and paste. Okay, so you click enter. So you wait for the process to be complete. Okay, so you're going to see all of this, then copy the last command and then paste in the prompt and click enter. Okay, so you wait for the process to complete as well. Okay, so remember, be very careful so you don't run into any issues. Okay, you just need to follow everything you see on the screen. Okay, because actually this is not as easy as you think it is. It took me some time to actually figure out all these errors and issues. So you want to go back to the notes and copy. Basically, you want to clear out that particular code, and then you can see the code I'm looking for. So just follow everything you see on the screen. So you copy this particular code. Next, go back to your command prompt and then paste the code. Okay. Alright, so you wait for the process to complete, and also you ensure you have good internet connection while you're doing this, because there will be a lot of installation running from the prompt, so you need good internet connection. So go back to your notes. You want to basically delete what you see me deleting from there, and you want to copy the call pip install r requirements text command. Okay, you have to copy it exactly like this. Okay, and then go into your prompt and paste that code and enter. So you wait for that command to complete. Okay, so you're going to see that is about 3.1 MB with the rest of the package. So you need good internet connection. Okay, so you wait for the download to complete. So be careful, okay, so you don't run into any issues. Okay, so once it's completed, okay, now you can close the notes. Okay, so now move on to the next step. All right, now that Mamba is installed and we've fixed the error, we're going to run the Windows bat command again. So run Windows bat, and yeah, this time it's working correctly. You can see that. So if you followed the process correctly, you will definitely arrive here. Okay, so you can see now that we have an error. It says the Vox file is missing. So basically you want to go download the Vox file. All right, so you want to go back to the GitHub page, and then you want to look for the install. You want to go to where you see install, okay, and then you see download network weights. So download models weight from here. So you click the here link, and it will redirect you to a page where you will be able to download the Vox file. So you download the Vox file. Okay, so once you have the Vox file downloaded, you basically want to copy the Vox file from your download folder and paste into your avatarify folder. Okay, so you go to this PC, your C drive, the users, and the HP, and then you open the avatarify-python folder and ensure you paste your Vox file. Okay, so once you paste your Vox file in the avatarify folder, you go back to your command prompt. Okay, so once you're back in the command prompt, you run the Windows bat command again, and I think this time it's going to load correctly because you have the Vox file in the avatarify-python folder. Okay, so just give it time to load up. Okay, so remember you need to have good internet connection because here we're downloading about 85 megabytes. Okay, so have good internet connection so you don't get interrupted. Okay, all right, so now it is running the camera. Okay, so you just wait. So on your laptop, it's definitely going to basically pop up a box that will run basically like your webcam, or if you have any camera attached to it. Okay, so you can see, you should see this. Okay, so it depends on the camera you are using. Okay, so you definitely get to see that. Okay, so you just wait, ensure you are following everything you see on the screen because you might run into issues. Okay, so just pay attention closely. All right, so initializing this particular file. Okay, so all right, so you can see I have an error on my screen here, and it is due to like I think it's multiple instances of this particular file in the avatarify-python folder. So I'm going to go rectify that issue. So basically we want to go to the avatarify-python folder. So you go to this PC, your C directory, HP, users, and then you want to search in the HP. You want to search for that particular file. I highlighted it. Okay, copy that file and search for it. So you're going to see it. Okay, so you can see that you can see what I just what you can see what's there. So basically this particular file, you will see it's just LIBIOMP5MD. Okay, so you want to rename it to that particular name and then underscore old.dll. Okay, so I'm going to rename this one. Okay, so this is exactly what you do. You will not see this underscore old.dll. You just see the normal one. So basically you rename it. Okay, you rename it to underscore old.dll. Then you go back to your prompt and run the Windows bat command again. Okay, so this time it should definitely work on your PC. Okay, so it should definitely work on your PC as long as you rename that particular file. Okay, and then rename it with an underscore. You can see the error right above you. Okay, so that particular file, you just rename it with an underscore old. So let's just wait. So you run the Windows bat command. You can see, so having fixed that error, it should run successfully and basically give you options to navigate through avatarify on your Windows PC. Okay, so just pay attention closely to the screen. All right, so here we have this window. Okay, so once you get to this point, you have successfully completed the installation. All right, so you can add more avatars in the avatar folder in order for you to be able to use whichever face it is you prefer. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications so you receive updates when I post new videos. Okay, so thank you very much for watching and bye for now.